Today we're going to look at 5.3, add, subtract, and multiply polynomials. A lot of this is a review from Algebra 1, so this will be kind of nice. So first let's look at adding polynomials vertically and horizontally. So one way to do this is just to stack like terms underneath each other, and then just combine like terms. So 3 plus 1 is 4, and then the powers just stay the same. You're just combining like terms. The squareds make negative 7x squared. The 4x just drops down. And then negative 6 and positive 3 makes negative 3. The other way that you can do this is horizontally. So we look for other things that just have a cubed. So there aren't any, so he's automatically part of the answer. We look for the squareds, and we see how many squareds we have. We have 2. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Y squared. Negative 6 and positive 3 makes negative 3 in the y, and then negative 9. So remember that when you add and subtract polynomials, the exponent does not change. You only change the coefficient. So let's look at subtracting. The only difference with subtracting is that first you have to distribute the negative. And then it's exactly like adding. So we just combine like terms. So we're going to have 1x to the third, negative 9. Oh, I think that's supposed to be a 2. Negative 9x squared minus, plus 4x plus 2. Easy peasy. And same thing over here, except for we just first distribute the negative, and then we just combine like terms. So 8 minus 12 is negative 4. The exponents stay the same. Negative 5x plus 9x makes positive 4x. 11 plus 3 makes 14. Done. So make sure that you do 1 and 2. So these two are things that I'll look tomorrow in class to see if you have those done. All right, let's multiply polynomials. So this is, again, just kind of a refresher of Algebra 1. So we're going to distribute. So I'm going to take the x times all three of these terms, and then I'm going to go back and take the negative 3 times each of the terms. So I'm going to take x times x squared to get x cubed, x times 2x to get positive 2x squared, and x times negative 5 to get negative 5x. One thing you can do is you can stack the next problem, and it might make it a little bit easier. So I'm going to take negative 3 times x squared, which will give me negative 3x squared. And take negative 3 times 2x to get negative 6x, and I'm going to take negative 3 times negative 5 to get 15. So you could just stack them vertically like this and just combine like terms down. So x to the third, 2 and negative 3 makes negative 1, x to the second, negative 5 and negative 6 makes negative 11x plus 15. So that's another way to do it. A lot of kids write it horizontally, but if you like to make it a little bit more organized and do it vertically, feel free to. All right, now we have this evil problem. So basically we're going to multiply these first two, and this guy's just going to hang out and wait. So we're going to FOIL first, outside, inside, last, and then the x plus 1's just hanging out here patiently. Combine like terms. X plus 1 is still hanging out. Now he actually gets to be used, so it's just exactly now like this problem. So I'm going to distribute the x squared. It's going to make x cubed. Multiply the x times the 4x to get plus 4x squared. Take the x times negative 21 to get negative 21x. Now we do the same thing with the 1. 1 times x squared is x squared. 1 times 4x is 4x. 1 times negative 21 is negative 21. And then you just combine like terms down. So this will be x to the third plus 5x squared minus 17x minus 21. Sorry, it's kind of squished in there. Hopefully you did a little bit better on your spacing than I did. So, square a binomial. This just means write it twice, then FOIL. So first, outside terms, multiply the inside terms, multiply the last terms, and then combine like terms. We are pretty good at that. All right, same thing over here. Whenever it says squared, you write the binomial twice, and you FOIL first. Remember that when you multiply, you add the exponents. Outside. How about we write 6? Inside. And last. Combine like terms. Man, I'm struggling. Let's try that again. 9p to the 4th, add these two, negative 12p squared plus 4. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, sorry, excuse me. All right, so now we're going to do binomial. So we're going to do x plus 1, x plus 1, x plus 1. I really shouldn't have written that stuff right there. It's in my way. So now we're going to do just like we did on the other side of the page where we multiply two of them together. So I'm going to get first, outside, inside, last. The other x plus 1's just hanging out here patiently. Combine like terms. And we have to do it one more time. So take x times all three of these terms, and then go back and take 1 times each of those terms. I'll write it up here. So x cubed plus 2x squared plus x. Now I'm going to take 1 times all of these. So x squared plus 2x plus 1. Combine like terms. Remember, when you add and subtract, the exponents stay the same. All right, and then we do part B over here. Same thing. Let's do another one together to make sure that you're a superstar. Oh my goodness. All right, so FOIL the first two. First, outside, inside, last. Combine like terms. Multiply again. Distribute the r. So that would be r to the 3rd minus 6r squared plus 9r. Distribute the negative 3. So that would be negative 3r squared plus 18r minus 27. Combine like terms. And we're a winner. All right, so your job is to finish these 4 problems. How about we cross this one out since this one's like it? Okay? All right, and then if you're going to be gone tomorrow, this is the assignment that we're going to do. Otherwise, we will work together through those problems tomorrow, whether we do an activity or just do a book assignment. We'll kind of see what's going on tomorrow.